Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, what is coming towards the collective? Ooh, some change coming. Revolutionists tried to pop out. Ooh, they're all coming out. All right, let's see. For the collective. So this for K, basically. All right, something's coming in fast. We have athlete here. Tell me more about this. I feel like somebody's absorbing a lot all at once. There can be a lot of lessons going on right now. A lot of like marinating on things. All right. I feel like somebody's mastering something very quickly. Somebody's becoming seasoned very quickly. All right. I want to tell y'all what cards is making me say this, but listen to the message. All right. I feel like something's marinating quicker than expected. Something's more tender than expected. Okay. When something's tender, it's like ready to eat. I feel like something is almost there. Clown was at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Yeah, with blacksmith here, I feel like somebody's been molded through some experiences. There could be some challenges, some lessons that have been learned during the season. And this is shaping you for something that you're preparing for. This is all a part of the plan here. I feel like these things are also going to be these lessons that you learned or these experiences that you went through, the periods of discomfort, stuff like this. This is going to help you move as you move forward, like in the future. Yeah, I feel like all of this is kind of like a lesson with reader here. Okay, tell me something else, Spirit. We want to know, like, this ain't going to be long. Can you give me the T? Boss. Not somebody been in boss boot camp. Oh, maybe. I really do feel like there's something that you've experienced. Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all kind of where I get this from. So athlete here, when I see this card, it talks about speed, right? It talks about movement. It talks about exercises, right? Exercises are typically practice, preparation. And then we have chef here, which makes me think of like seasoning. It makes me think of, you know, marinating things, preparing things, preparation again. And then we have reader here, which all speaks about learning. It says on the card, a seeker of knowledge. So I definitely feel like somebody's been going through something. Somebody's going through some sense of lessons or experiencing some things that's like preparing them for something. We have blacksmith here, which talks about melting, shaping, tempering something. And then we have engineer. So I feel like there's definitely some problems, some things that you're learning. Somebody's learning a blueprint. This can be starting a business. This can be recovering from a relationship. This can be getting out of debt. This can be healing. This can be looking for new love. But I feel like there's things that you're learning that's preparing you for a new space. Something is helping you outline a blueprint at this time with writer here. Somebody's writing a blueprint. This can also be something that you share with others in order to help them out of a certain space or to encourage them through a certain space or to educate them through a certain space with writer here. Ooh. Okay, give me one more. Okay, I want to clarify these with tarot because this is not going where I thought it was going to go. At first, I thought this was going to, when I pulled these cards, I thought it would be about love, but I think this is more so about life. This is more so like a general message. I feel like somebody is, it's cultivation. Something is being brewed. Okay, pregnancy could be significant as well because mother is here. Be mindful of conception at this time. Also, I did a daily message on my YouTube, and it was talking about to be very mindful of children and be very observant of children at this time, to check in on your womb and to check in on your inner child or your physical children. So that could be something that's significant here, all right, especially with cultivating. I feel like somebody's breaking generational curse with mother and researcher here and creator. Somebody's rewriting something or recreating something. I feel like the odds could have been stacked against you in some type of way. Somebody could even be using, okay, this is good. Okay, let's just clarify. Tell me about mother. I feel like maybe a mother feels like she's been neglected. A mother feels like she's not seasoned enough. There can be some self-doubt attached to a mother. I feel like this could be because a mother is going through so many different lessons. With elder here, though, it talks about experience. Like, how can you teach, how can you birth or create something if you lack experience, if you lack, like, going through something? I feel like, a mother, they don't, there is something about the experience not being fruitful. Somebody's not where they want to be yet. Somebody may feel like they got the bad end of the stick. They're left with, I don't know what this is. Tell me more about the mother. Yeah, mother's overwhelmed, doubting themselves, their ability to create right now. All right. If this isn't an actual mother, if this isn't an actual mom, if this person doesn't have actual children, then it's somebody that's calling something into fruition, somebody that wants something bigger than themselves, somebody that has a grand vision, a desire to create something, and they don't feel like they have the ability or the knowledge to create something, lacking the ambition. I feel like mother, right? Or this creator, let's say mother or creator. The mother or the creator, it's this desire for this happy life, this fulfillment, whatever that is defined in her eyes, but it's not knowing how to get that. I know I want to make at least $6,000 a month, but I don't know how to get that. I know I want my kids to have all name brand clothes, but I don't know how to get that. I know I want to work from home job so I could be at home with my kids more, but I don't know how to get that. I know I want to travel, but with the amount that I make and the amount that I'm able to save and all of these bills, I don't know how I'm able to get that. So somebody's overwhelmed. Somebody's doubting how they're going to create these outcomes that they desire, this wish fulfillment, this stability, this success, this like somebody's going through the motions, but it's like nothing is fruitful in the way that it needs to be sustained in the way that you desire to be. Am I talking to myself, or does this make sense to somebody? I feel like there's gonna be like a whirlwind of ideas or a whirlwind of opportunities. All right. And if this isn't like many opportunities, there's a grand opportunity on its way. Okay. With Vendor and Wheel of Fortune, there could be some type of unexpected blessing here. There can be some type of grand handout. And that's crazy because on the daily messages on YouTube, we talked about unexpected income the other day. There being an unexpected lump sum that's coming into the collective. For people in the chat, 44 on my phone charger, I feel like there's going to be some type of opportunity that is presented to the collective that's going to bring some type of success. And I feel like this can be very unexpected. It can be very mind-boggling as well. Maybe this is an answer that's been around you for a while or in front of you for a while, but you never pursued it. There's definitely something that's changing at this time. I feel like this is definitely the quality of your life. This isn't like love. This isn't, even though love does change the quality of your life sometimes, this is like the quality of your life. Somebody's moving into an era where they're able to operate with ease, okay? So this can be waking up and your fucking content going viral. This can be applying for a job and getting it and having like a 401k and all of this stuff. Like it's something that you've been working towards, but there's been no remnants of like success. You haven't seen success. You're not expecting success, but boom, it occurs. Like that's literally what this is here. And you're ready because you've been going through it. You've been learning. We got writer here. We got reader here. We got researcher here. So you don't think you're qualified. You don't think that you know. You don't think that you have the skills. You don't feel like you have the skill set. You don't feel like your experience is enough. You don't feel like you have what it takes to obtain that happiness. You don't have it, but you do. It may not be like an accredited college, right? But you've done the research. You've read, you've wrote. Okay. And let's see if we get any more. You've pursued the knowledge. It's time to create. It's time to invent. Brainstorming could be significant for the collective right now. Different ideas, putting them together. Innovation, brain puzzles, thinking outside of the box. All right, these things could be like good brain teasers, things that help you like stimulate your creativity, your mind. Creativity is very significant for the collective at this time. All right, and then when it comes to love, I feel like there's somebody in here that is very like focused or fixated on when love will come, when their heart will be fulfilled, things of that nature. These things aren't going to happen until you finish out or close out this chapter of work, right? Until you finish innovating, until you finish creating, until you get into a sense of you, and until something takes off, this unexpected takeoff is gonna catapult everything else. Basically, that's when the love is gonna come. That is when things are gonna start reproducing, and that is when the children and things are gonna come. Okay. And if it's not children with youth here, this can just be growth, more development, other areas of your life expanding. But I feel like you got to get through battle first. I feel like it says keeper of honor. I feel like your honor is your legacy right now, and that is what you're building. And although it could seem like there's a lot of obstacles and challenges, although it could seem like you're the black sheep, although it could seem like you're unsupported, although it could seem like you're overlooked, although it could seem like you're underqualified, although it may seem like you're at like this surface of like not knowing where to go or not knowing the remedy, but knowing what you want the outcome to be, I feel like there's going to be some type of you being catapulted. First financially, and then it goes into love. All right. And with creator, again, right now it's time to tap into your creativity, innovation, invention, realization, and imagination. Okay, so it's really good to do like manifestation practices and things of that nature.